Okay guys, in today's tutorial video, we'll be talking about HTML block level elements. And as usual, I'll just close this one from our last tutorial. And I'm just going to click on create new file, just like this. Sorry, not this actually, this. And I'll just call it 13 because this is the 13th tutorial video, right? We're moving so fast. Okay, I'll just call it HTML block level elements, like this, elements.html. If I can spell that well, like this, right? Now I got the extension very wrong. I'm just going to rename this and remove one L, so it will indicate an HTML file. And I'm just going to hold down Shift+1 as usual and call it in the title. In title tag, I'll just say learning HTML block level elements, like this, elements. All right, and I'm just going to right click on this and then reveal in File Explorer, and we'll click on this. I'm just going to close this up, and you can see learning HTML block level element. Okay guys, so what are HTML block level elements? Now, an HTML block level element is an element that creates, like a horizontal boundary block. Now, what this means is that it's, starts on a new line and it takes the full width available. I don't know if this will make sense, but when I start explaining, and you will definitely understand. And we've talked about most of these things before, but you just didn't know they were block level elements. An example of such elements, we have the H1 to H6 element, right? Remember we talked about headings, right? Now, this is what I mean. Now, when I define H1 like this and say this is heading 1, like this, heading 1, and I Control S, that's to save, and I refresh my browser, you can see this is heading 1, right? Now, notice when I decide to add a paragraph now under, you get, and say this is a paragraph, like this, right? And I'll just cover here, refresh. You notice it's starting on a new line. What is going on here? Why can't it just continue? You get, why can't it just continue on this other line? You get, why does it have to start on a new line? Because why? H1 to H6 is a block level element. You get, they start on a new line. That's what block elements are. They are more like they just like to be on their own. They don't stay on the same line with other elements. They start on a new line. So we have H1s to H6 are block level elements. Paragraph, just like this I've declared now, this P is actually a block level element, right? Now, we also have one more block level element, which is what the div. Div, it's more like division, I think. If I'm wrong, someone can please correct me. And it's also a block level element. Anything I throw inside there, let's say I just generate some random text and say lorem20, like this, lorem20, and tap enter, and Ctrl+S, and let's see what's going to happen. And you notice this is going to generate 20 words that starts on a new line entirely. And that's it for HTML block level elements. And if there's one thing you should remember in today's class, know that HTML block elements always start on a new line. And thank you all for watching, and I love you all. Bye guys.